Many young players have a big dream of becoming professional football players, but it doesn't come easily, to be realistic. No doubt, being a pro in the football business is competitive and tasking. A significant number of people want to be the best, and the best isn't for everybody. Out of the children who enter football academies at 9, less than 1% will make it as professional footballers. Looking at the statistics of players who make it as a Premier League pro, only 180 out of the 1.5 million players who are playing organised youth football in England at any one time made it to the Premier League. That's just 0.012%. So to be in with the shot, you need to have what it takes. You need to have an edge on your competition to be the best, to be among the less than 1% that makes it as a pro. So how do you go about it, and what does it take to become a pro? In this video, we'll reveal everything you need to know to become a pro. But before we dive into it, kindly like this video and subscribe to this channel for more amazing videos. Burn with the right desire. A lot of young players go to the pitch every day to play football. Some do it for fun, others for full time. If you decide to take football as a career, you should have a burning desire to succeed as a professional player. Desire means you want it with all your heart, and it's all you think about. Be obsessed with football. Let it become every part of your being. Only then will you do whatever it takes to become a professional. However, it would be best if you burned with the right desire. Wanting to be a pro and being cheered by fans is misplaced desire, which gets you carried away from reality. The correct and proper desire is to have an outstanding football skills that everybody will admire. Be ready to learn. Nothing comes easy in life, and this also applies to football. Football is simple, but nothing comes easy in it. It's a hard game to master. The professionals you see today have made a lot of sacrifices to learn, so you have to take responsibility to learn. Set lofty goals as an aspiring footballer and pursue them. Do whatever you need to do to learn something new every day and be humble to learn. You have to be the motor of your vehicle. If you have a weakness, ask questions on what you can do to improve. And after the general training, stay back in the pitch to work on the things that you've learned. Train hard. If you want to reach the top, you have to match professional standards early, which means you have to train well and hard. Have you ever heard of the 10,000 rules? It states that you have to train at it for 10,000 hours for you to be exceptional at something. As a player aspiring to greatness, you must train for at least 10,000 hours before reaching world-class status. That's around 3 hours per day, 20 hours per week for 10 years. It may sound challenging, but it works. Remember, you have to be ready to learn. The basis of it in this context is, if you want to become a pro footballer, you need to train and train some more. Training can't be too much, it just makes you better and stronger. Remember, there is never enough knowledge to know or skills to have when it comes to football. You need to continuously learn more to stay at the top of the pack. Fitness training is also an essential part of training for you as a footballer. It helps you keep fit and helps prevent injury. Cardiovascular exercises and high-intensity interval training such as running, rowing, weight training help build strength and endurance. You also need to warm up with light jogging and stretches before any session to reduce the risk of injury. Maintain balance in your fitness training routine by ensuring you work on your upper body and lower body equally. Train smart. Training smartly is equally important as training hard. As an individual, you have your own set of skills, so you need to train on your own or with a small group apart from the general training to develop it. Balance learning and training together by setting aside some time to work on your skill or learn new skills, and then spend more time executing and perfecting the moves. If you have something that makes you exceptional, you should keep on improving it. Take Cristiano Ronaldo for example. His finishing skills were outstanding early on, but he never got lazy and kept on improving it. It would be best if you also worked on your weaknesses. You need the whole package. At some training, players are encouraged to use both feet during sessions because you will always get into situations on the pitch when you can't use your dominant foot. Remember, weakness isn't allowed for a professional. You have to be the best at everything. Devote yourself to the game. Of course, you will be good at whatever you devote your time to practice or learn every day. Devotion is what sets you apart from other players. With the level of competition in today's football business, you need to be 100% committed. You need to live and breathe the game. The truth be told, the journey won't be smooth sailing. There will be some challenging moments. Coaches may say you're not good enough, or you may make mistakes and players will yell and scream at you. It's all part of learning. It is an everyday occurrence in professional football, but your passion and devotion will help you through the challenging moments. Join an academy. Although you can train and develop your skills wherever you are, join a football academy. It will give insight to sound training methods and allow you to play on a competitive level. And playing at a competitive level will help you develop a competitive mindset that can fuel your desire more to become a pro. If you join an academy at an early age, you will have people around you to track how well you perform over time. If you can't afford to join an academy, immerse yourself in an environment surrounded by excellent and ambitious football players. It will challenge you to improve all aspects of your game, not only tactfully, but also technically, physically, and psychologically. You can also find an experienced and knowledgeable coaching staff that can give you the right cues and motivate you to become better every day. Know about the game inside out. As a young aspiring player, you need to educate yourself and know better than others to stay on top of your game. You can't know everything about the game in the training field. There are other things you can learn by doing research on your own. Look out for professional players you admire. Watch videos and read their biographies. You can read up on your favourite player, and that can give you a window into what they did to pursue their goals. It will help encourage and fuel your desire to learn more. You can also draw helpful lessons from YouTube videos and other media content. Making it to the top 1% as a pro isn't easy, but with the tips given in this video, you are good to go. To be better than your competitors, you need to burn with the right desire. Be ready to learn, train hard, train smart, devote yourself to the game, join an academy, and know the game inside out. In every match or anything you do, give it your all and keep a cool head. You never know who's watching. That's it, guys, on how to become a pro football player. I know you've learnt one or two things from this video. Kindly give it the thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, hurry up and do so now. Don't forget to turn on the notifications so as not to miss our new videos. And thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.